Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this how to play video, I'm going to take a look at Dragon Paladin. I know I took a bit of a head start into Dragon Paladin. This is basically a downgraded version of my theorycraft for Descent of Dragons, Dragon Paladin, just brought back into the Doom meta, and much to my surprise I was actually winning some games with this. But obviously this is not optimized for the meta. Even though I had 66% win rate playing this, I don't think it's that good. Sure, it can take games from druids, it can take games from shamans. A little bit more difficult against priests. It can get outvalued by Nesots, for example. It can get out aggroed by very aggressive shaman builds, so it has some definite weaknesses in the current meta game. But it was surprisingly fun to play. It's built around the idea of making some huge dragons. There's both dragon speakers and glowstone technicians in the deck. So you're able to buff up your minions, and you're also able to buff up Ziliax and Siamat in addition to the dragons. Because Paladin quite lacks removal tools other than for pure control. So you don't have single targeted removal really. So Ziliax serves as removal, Siamat serves as removal. Obviously Crowd Roasters, Scale Worms serve as removal tools in this deck, as does Trucial Champion. And then there's Mind Control tech for those evolve boards trying to get a little bit of balance. And then you just go ahead and you build some big dragons. Try to play on curve, try to buff up your dragons. Then when you have really big dragons, then those individual dragons can already be major threats. There's Nosari in this deck in order to also get a little bit of more healing when you're just about to trying to stabilize. When you have big dragons, it doesn't really matter if both players go to full health, if you are able to use those huge dragons to just gain board control. So some ideas like this for the upcoming expansion. Of course, that expansion is going to give us bunch of more dragons, so the deck will change for that one. But just the general idea of what Dragon Paladin can do and how it should focus on these hand buffs and making huge dragons in order to succeed. And using various rush minions for removal because there are no removal spells available, so Scale Worm, Ziliax, Siamat, the importance of those. Surprisingly effective, even though it's not really built for the current meta. And it has some obvious weaknesses against very aggressive decks and against Nesoth. It's not really the first Nesoth. You can deal with one Nesoth thanks to the mind control techs, but the second Nesoth is what gets you. Anyway, if you enjoy this content, you can support the channel by joining as a subscriber or member on YouTube and joining as a follower or subscriber on Twitch. And now let's go take a look at Dragon Paladin in action. Yes, evolve to all the wild cards. Every single card from the wild event is going away. Emperor, Torsen, Coon, everything.
Job's done.
All we need to do is hold on until the next expansion. So mage is going to be Highlander mage. Most likely. I want the Bronze Herald out there. He probably won't want to polymorph that. So I will get the 4/4s for the Glowstone Technician to buff. So Flame Ward, Counterspell. Barrier. Okay. I'm fine with that too. It's okay. Mind Control tech might be useful against mage in some circumstances, like it could be an Nesoth mage. So I don't think I want to just play Mind Control tech out there as a minion. Not easy is that I don't have a lot of pressure, he can just keep chilling. Well, Twilight Drake, it's going to be better. It's going to be better after the Glowstone Technician. I believe I can take this moment to just hero power and Glowstone Technician next turn. Give all this stuff +2/+2. And hopefully also one more draw. Oh, if that's now the Flame Ward, this one dies, gets me to 2 4/4 dragons, then they will become 6/6 dragons. That's the plan. This one goes in. Is it a flame ward? It is a flame ward. Oh no, I lost my board. Let's play the glowstone technician. And now we have a little bit bigger minions here. Maybe enough. Maybe enough to deal with the mage. We'll see. But I don't have a 4-drop and a 2-drop for next turn. That would kind of have been what I would have wanted, but... I guess it's just the Twilight Drake now. That one trades. Hero power. There's still 2 scale worms, so this will draw 2 cards. 6-8 taunt might still be my next turn play. We'll see. Well, Reno is going to get this down to 1, but it's never going to kill it. I guess getting it down to 1 is pretty good. So do I just trade and play Curator? The alternative is to play a Crowd Roaster. I guess it's Curator time.
The menagerie is for guests only.
And we trade away the Reno. 9 cards in hand now. Now lots of unbuffed cards already here. Mage obviously has some freezes. What's he going to look for from Zephyrus? That was a curious Zephyrus play. Really curious. I thought Zephyrus would have been able to give him a lot more value. But fine. Oh, that Dragon Speaker though. That's interesting. I'd kind of love to do that. Yeah, I think we're doing it. Let's just buff up this stuff. Play 6-5 Brightwing. Yeah, that's cool. Get a random legendary. Captain Greenskin. Well, I do have a pair of Drusilla champions in this deck, so that might be useful. So, if the mage cannot get an OTK on me, then there is a chance that this stuff can prove difficult for the mage to handle. Zephyrus also spent now, so no twisting nether. But there can always be an OTK. I think I do need to clean up this board. It means using this to kill that Zephyrus. Using this to kill one of those 5/6s. I guess a 12-9 Crowd Roaster is cool. Let's use that to kill the other 5/6. And I can play a Fairy Dragon out there, it's okay. 12-9 is pretty cool. Do like those stats. But there's still the Flame Strikes, the Blizzards. He can turn his stuff into one mana stuff and then go for multiple kills. I think I do want to kill that too. I'll take it down with the Scale Worm. So I have some 9/9 dragons. Alright, alright. Hi, Big Dave. Well, trying to play some Hearthstone. Do want a big Twilight Drake, or just a 9/9 Bronze Dragon. I do want to kill the Acolyte. I don't want to let him draw a lot of cards. So Twilight Drake would now be a 7/12. I think using that is fine now.
Should I?
And I'll use the Scale Worm to kill that. I think these 3 minions are enough on the board. I don't think I need to hero power now. Trying highlight the mage, but it's not going well. Yeah, it seems a bit weak right now, I have to say. Then again, I'm playing Dragon Paladin, so what do I know about weak? Or about strong, maybe. He's a little scared of the 12-7. I mean, I guess there's kind of reason to be. Well, that was a surprising amount of resources spent. Am I scared of a mind control tech though? If I put in a couple of 9/9s. So Tempo Rogue is my thing. Yeah, Tempo Rogue is good right now. Oh dear. Well, I haven't bothered to grind to Legend either this season, so that's just how it goes. I think Bronze Dragon will be good here. What if there's a mind control tech in that list? If I play a 1/1 here, then it's only 1 in 4 for him to get a good one. I think I can afford to hero power. But I'll equip the True Self Champion but not use it. I don't think there's weapon removal in that deck. And I've already seen the Zephyrus. This is a pretty weak board to try to mind control tech. 1 in 4 to get something useful. Whoa! Now that was a surprisingly good Faris. But he's at 24. I have 10, 16, 20. Well, I actually only have 20 damage. How about that? So I could roast the Velen, trade this Stormwind Champion. Then I can trade the Faris. Kill that. So it all starts with the mind control tech, right? I can improve my odds if I kill that first. No, this one was going, yeah. So it all starts with the mind control tech. And then it's going to be a trade on that. Roast on Velen. Kill this, kill this. Push face with these. I should have probably hit into the Jumbo Imp with those, actually. Well, 188 shouldn't be able to kill me. Even with an Alexstrasza, there has not been a... you know... What there hasn't been? There hasn't been the... Luna's Pocket Galaxy hasn't been there yet. So now the 8 is just going face, right? That's weird. But okay. Well, now we have got rid of the Faris. That's awesome. I suppose I'll trade that away. I've also seen the Polymorph. I don't know how to really approach this. I guess I'll play the Bronze Herald. But Siamat is the tool that I use to kill the Antonidas. I can't play Siamat. I can play Bronze Dragon here, that's okay. We'll do it like this. I need Siamat to kill the Antonidas. I can't just throw Siamat away.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Siamat can also kill Kalecgos. No, that's not what I really want to be doing with that. He's going to freeze. He's not going to freeze. Well, now it's getting interesting. So that's 8 damage here. I could also use these to trade, and I could use Siamat with Rush and Divine Shield to kill off that Kalecgos. But can I find a spell that would deal with it? Blessed Champion, double a minion's attack. So from 3 to 6. Nope. Holy Light restores 6 health. I guess Blessed Champion is the choice here. And then I guess it's going to be a Divine Shield. Divine Shield, Rush, Siamat. Goes over there. And these go over there. So like this. 16, 17, 18. 23 damage. There is a potential lethal setup here with Blessed Champion and Captain Greenskin, even though that's really unlikely to actually work. But the problem now is that if he plays Antonidas and freezes the board, I cannot kill the Antonidas. I was holding to Siamat to deal with Antonidas. That was the main purpose of Siamat. 16. Let me count again. 16, 17, 18, plus 5. Yeah, that would be exact lethal. This is not meant to be played in this meta yet, only in Descent of Dragons. And this is missing the new Paladin Legendary, of course. This is missing the Elusive Dragonids. At least those cards.
Of course it's the right way.
Ysera is the most important threat. Nosari is not important, but Ysera is. I think I have to play a Fairy Dragon out there. Then he needs to get a Lackey in order to kill it. But he might get a Lackey. Okay. Rush or damage Lackeys can kill it, so it's... Oh, that one's good too. Well, there were 3 good Lackeys out of the 5, so that's pretty much. It's time to play Cathedral Gargoyle out there. Next turn I'm coining the Glowstone Technician, right? Probably. And hope that there's no Hair plus Evolve coming now. But it looks like there might be. And then the Evolve. Yes. What a great life. It's going Glowstone Technician regardless. Let's see what we can do here. I have 1 dragon in hand that can currently activate the Scale Worm. I have a Ciliax that can heal me a little. I could play Ciliax on 5 into Scale Worm Hero Power on 6. Everything is going face, there's no reason to trade. Why are you trading? But no, they always do. So Ciliax needs to kill the half-time Scavenger, right? But there's also a Lackey. That's a problem, but this is the only dragon. If he has a Wasp, he can just use this Lackey. No really good way to prevent that. Well, if there's a Wasp, there's a Wasp. I think I'll just kill one of those. Get a little bit of healing here. Next turn I can start with the 5-3 Witch Doctor. I just have to hope that there is no Wasp in hand. Wasp is the only card that's good here. Well, he had exactly that card. Alright. Oh, I drew another dragon. So I could have used could use the Scorcher. I could try to find something with the Witch Doctor. I think it has to be the Scorcher now. Let's kill the Lackey. Then we see what more he has. More Lackeys, oh noes. Tough. Okay, well, that Doomsayer at least is good news. Alright, so it's time for me to equip a True Silver Champion now. I'll use that to pop the egg. So then this one can go face. Do I need to discover a spell here? I think I want to discover a spell, yes. Consecration sounds like a fine spell. Then we let the Doomsayer wipe out that board. I'm at 18. Which is not enough, I need more. That's going to be the... Oh, Goblin Lucky. Can he deal with the Siamat? If I just play the Siamat here. I need to deal with these though. Can't afford to play Scale Worm and Glowstone Technician.
Should I?
Oh, so annoying. Consecration seems a little weak right now. If Siamat rushes, it goes down to 5 health. I think I'll give it a try. Wind Fury, Rush. Siamat kills both of these. I mean, it goes down to 5 health, but how do you deal 5 damage? You need to have a damage lackey or a wasp, basically. And now I can play Glowstone Technician into Scale Worm. Now that can be done. And down to 12 health is of course a little scary. Also Technician into Scale Worm. This one rushes down that one. I kill the lackey. He doesn't have any lackeys in hand. And Siamat goes face for 16. Okay. Your move, Shaman. Shadowwalk is a good move. Is it going to be enough, though? I think it's unlikely to be enough. But who knows? It might be. Double Flesh Shapers. Well, with that, I suppose. At least with 12 on board, I would need another 5. I don't have another 5 right here. Okay. So 12 on board, I would need another 5. So I will consecrate and do some trading, probably. But I can first check if the Witch Doctor can give me lethal. Double minions attack, yes, I do think that's appropriate. How? One dead quest shaman. Killed by a meme. That's got to be Highlander, right? Yeah, Priest and Rogue probably cannot be beaten with this, I suppose.
Who are we hitting today?
Oh dear, I might just die here. He comes in, attacks and kills me. If he has a health buff for that Zealot. Well, that's another health buff. Okay, that's cool. You only took 3 damage from that. That's so good. I get rid of that one. Phew. I was scared there for a while. I mean, he can now just ping away my Bronze Herald. But there is definitely a path here for me to stabilize. I believe now. So is that going to be... what is it going to be? I'll try to kill that, we'll find out soon enough if it's like noble sacrifice. Nope. Okay. Killing that is fine, then we have the Dragon Speaker. Sand Wasps. Sun Reaver Spy. Okay. But this is the Dragon Speaker turn, right? That could be Avenge. I kill the Sun Reaver Spy, and this becomes a 6-3. Well, then I would need Celiax, right, instead of the Dragon Speaker. So then Celiax can kill this. Do I just risk it and have the Dragon Speaker out there? He still needs something to protect this. But he could have it.
Burn.
I guess I'll just take the chance here. Now we'll see if it's Avenge. It is Avenge. Then there's that 6-3. Can I afford to take the damage? Go down to 18. I'll take my chances for now. Maybe this is too greedy. He could coin Mysterious Challenger. That card could be a Mysterious Challenger that's out there. Because there's a card in his hand that he kept.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Ouch, he just wants to go to the dome. Fine. It's fine, it's fine. Because Scale Worm can still kill that. I had a backup here. Scale Worm kills that. Dragon Speaker kills that. But I can get a Cathedral Gargoyle out there. Some minor form of protection. Down to Sin. Deck still has Ragnaros in it. There's still a bunch of power in that deck. Magnetizing, really? I'm surprised about that. He could have Celiax to further put on that one. And I could use a Crowd Roaster on that and trade away a couple of the tokens. There'd still be more tokens left, of course.
Options.
That's the only way I currently have to kill it immediately. I think that's fine. I'm just roasting that. Trade away a couple of the tokens there. Now his Hero Power can kill the Dragon Speaker, but I guess that's okay. He could coin Rag and see if it kills the 10-7, but if it doesn't, then that would be terrible for him, so I don't think he was going to do that. What is that card? That was kept in the mulligan. I really don't understand. Oh, Nesot Priest and Nesot Rogue. Yeah, Nesot outvalues this, of course. This is not designed to be played against Nesot. Well, there's not going to be another Avenge. There could be Auto Defense Matrix, Noble Sacrifice. I'll try to hit here and check it out. Right. Not a lot of damage on this board, though. I think I'll hit there and check it out. Nothing happened. Hidden Wisdom, Never Surrender. I think I want to get rid of the small ones. And get a bunch of minions on this board. Now, of course, the Crowd Roaster goes down all the way to 4. So we can probably get rid of the Crowd Roaster. So it's Hidden Wisdom or Never Surrender, most likely. Okay. Rag RNG. So now I have a way to kill the Rag. I have multiple ways to kill the Rag. Which way do I want to use? I guess Celiax is fine, committing the Celiax here, protecting the Crowd Roaster a little bit still. Then I have another 4 mana, so I can play a 7/7 dragon on the board. Yeah, I think that's okay. Hit with that one. Play Celiax. Have Celiax kill the Rag. Have this one push 10 to the face. Play a 7/7 dragon out there. Obviously he can simply ping away the Celiax. And he still has Tyrion. And a bunch of other stuff left. Okay, I don't mind subduing that. That's completely fine by me. Is there mind control tech in that deck? I don't think there is, right? Because I have a lot of options here. This would still draw a Scale Worm. But I also have a 7/7 here. It's at 12. 7 plus 4 is just 11. So I'm not setting up lethal if I play the Curator. Because he can consecrate away a Brightwing. Is that a problem? It's not necessarily a problem. Especially with another Celiax out there. I think this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Let's do this. This is a pretty bad mind control deck board still. There's a 3, 2 and a 1/1. So 50% of the time you're getting something bad. Now we get to see the Mulligan card. Rissa. With Pharaoh's Blessing. Okay. So there's going to be a noble sacrifice. Right. I don't have lethal now. There's going to be a noble sacrifice now. And yeah, there will not be a lethal here. But we're pretty close anyway. So I don't think I mind. Fairy Dragon isn't buffed. Yeah. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.